She refused to buy food on the train, so the conductor bumped into her on purpose. But then she totally fell backward and landed right on some guy's lap next to her. This sudden intimate contact made her face turn bright red. She thought it was just an awkward accident. But when she got back to her seat, the guy next to her made an even more embarrassing request. His ridiculous demand made her want to blow up right there, but her ladylike manners made her swallow her anger. To get away from this creep, she moved to a seat far from him. But as more people got on the train, she got squeezed between a bunch of big guys again. Seeing her helpless expression, that playboy from before looked totally pleased with himself. Finally, she couldn't stand getting crushed by those big guys anymore. She reluctantly went back to her original seat, facing this chatty, sleazy guy next to her. She was absolutely disgusted. She figured she'd just tough it out until the final stop and never see him again. But then the train broke down halfway there. While she was totally stressed about this, she overheard the guy making a phone call. This playboy had the same goal as her. They were both here to find some runaway basketball star. Turns out she was an ad planner, and this guy in front of her was the agent for the star she was looking for. Even though his teasing attitude totally disgusted her, she had to put on a fake smile and ask for his help to complete her company assignment. Maybe for some reason, the guy just asked her to buy him dinner. Then he agreed to help her. After some hassle, they rented an old car from a repair shop. So with the sunset shining on them, they continued their journey to Busan. She warned him not to get any ideas. She already had a boyfriend. Going to Busan with him was strictly for work. She really did have a boyfriend. But just earlier on the train, she got a breakup call from him. She loved her boyfriend so much, but she never expected the breakup would just be a phone notification. When they got to the star's hometown, they found his family was having a funeral. After asking around, they finally learned why he ran away. Turns out he couldn't handle the shock of his father's death. That's why he left without saying anything. On the way back, she felt pretty heavy-hearted. For someone sensitive like her, scenes of life and death were the hardest to face. He could see her sadness. The usually sleazy guy actually acted like a gentleman and rolled down her window. The fresh air blowing in gave her depressed mood some brief relief.